Jazz here, Crave Holistic. Today I am reporting my 25th day on my 40-day no food liquid fast. So it was kind of exciting to go to the supermarket because I'm starting to collect foods again. It's only 15 days left, guys. That's crazy. And so walking around the store and picking all of like the vegetables. I got Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes. I love chickpeas and hummus. 2 bags of organic frozen broccoli. I would prefer not frozen, but sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, right? What else? Potatoes, organic russet potatoes. I just got a bunch of stuff, and I love the chips that you can dip and put guacamole or avocados on them. I didn't get any avocados because 15 days is too long. I mean, they'll just go bad. But I did buy pineapples, and we cut them and we froze them, and kiwis to continue smoothies because I just love my smoothie in the morning now. I used to do it before, and then once you stop doing it, it's just, it's hard to start again, because just preparing everything, it's all prep work. So if you cut your bananas or whatever, or you cut everything you need to do and freeze it and have everything there, it's much easier to continue the process. And since I've been doing it now for so long, it just seems like, 25 days. They say it takes 21 days to make something a habit, whether it be a good habit or a bad habit. So I've adapted the good habit back into my life. So I will continue to make smoothies, and they give me energy. And it's even better when you break a fast to still adapt some of the functionalities of what helps you detox. And the smoothie will have all kinds of nutrients that you can drink and continue detoxing while you're introducing solid foods back into your diet. So yeah, I just it was fun going and picking out food and just preparing for it all. I also got some pepperoncinos. If you don't know what that is, it's like little peppers that are kind of like tiny bit spicy, and they usually put them in like a Greek salad. But since the Greek salads come with meat and cheese, and I'll make my own, I saw the jar and I just was just like, yes. And then sun-dried tomatoes, and I get organic as much as possible, but sometimes you can't find certain things that are organic without going to 30 stores. And, it's just lesser evil. And so the more that you continue to adapt how to buy food, the easier it'll get. So just the other night, I was talking to a family member, and he was telling me that, he drives a lot, and he just, he gets hungry, and he just pulls over to a fast food restaurant or, whatever. And, I understand, because it's typical to, especially if no one has taught you, and we aren't taught how to eat in school. We're just given the food that they provide, and then we keep eating that forever. And then that's how we get these, problems, these health issues. So, it's so crazy because, he says, how do you not? And it's almost like, I don't see those places as a food source anymore. I can drive by it, and it's almost like it's a building, it's almost like if you drive by like a law firm or, or a car wash, and, something like that. It's not a food source for me. So it's just become my new reality. And I don't even give it a second thought. Years and years ago, I would go to fast food restaurants, and that's why I tell people, don't beat yourself up. You know, that, oh, I shouldn't. It's okay. It's okay. You didn't know. When you do know, you try to make a solid effort to clean up your diet. And when you make that decision, it has to be you. It can't be anybody else pressuring you. And more so, you know, that I come to the conclusion of educating myself, researching. Once you do the research, that's it. Especially if you're an intelligent individual that is intellectual and likes to talk about, and I'm not trying to say some people aren't, but it's just the way that it is. You know, there's some people that they're all fun and they don't care. You know, they're just like, I don't care. I'm going to eat what I want to eat. I don't care if it's unhealthy. I know it's not good for me. And they're not willing to compromise, or they don't care if they get sick. You know, it's just some people are like that. And I'm not saying, you know, that's fine. You know, that's what you want to do. Then, you know, fine. But if you're a person that cares about your health, your longevity, your family, your family, because that's who's going to take care of you when you can't take care of yourself. They're the ones who's going to bear the responsibility for you, you know, and especially men. Your wives are going to be the one, or your daughters, or, you know. So that's something to think about, you know. And I tell these people all the time when I was at the health food store, or even now when I have certain sessions. I do phone sessions as well. So if you're interested in a phone session, it's very affordable, and you'll walk away with so much. And then after the phone session, I actually we can text back and forth, and then once you're set, and then if you want a follow-up session, you can schedule one. But it's getting so incredibly busy with now, because people are becoming aware of what's happening, and they are actually, you know, becoming into the new, what is the new norm? I mean, if you go even to big box stores, you'll find organic, you'll find plant-based, you'll find things. You can, there's a way to switch it. It's here. Especially when you do your own research, know your poisons, know what they are. If you want to cheat one day or this and that, but you're 80%, 90%, if you're really smart, you'll be all in, you know, and you can have cheat days with plant-based stuff. I mean, there's plenty of plant-based people that are probably overweight because they're eating so much, and it's all a matter of discipline, you know. And so food is food, but if you're eating more vegetables, it's less calories. So it's very hard to gain weight when you're eating a lot of calories and you're full. Your stomach is full, so you're not craving the unhealthy stuff. And that's why I named this channel Crave Holistic, because you will. You know, all of the chemicals that calcify your tongue, yeah. Your taste buds get calcified by artificial enhancements from chemicals. So that's why people, when they are eating all this stuff that's not good for them, and then they have a salad, they're like, ugh, they can't taste it. I know, because it happened to me. I can't taste the tomato. It doesn't taste like anything. It's bland, because you've accelerated your taste buds, and now when you're eating natural foods, it's very difficult for you to enjoy the flavor because they're calcified. So going through a plant-based detoxification will re-enhance your taste buds. And then you'll be eating things that you've never even tried or liked or thought you didn't like. Crazy. It's happened to me. I remember the first time I drank coconut water. Because prior to that, I was like, that's gross. Ugh. And even cucumbers. I did not like cucumbers. I didn't like onions. I didn't like celery. If it was embedded in something and soup, and I would tolerate it, and it wasn't like, because even back then when I didn't eat as healthy as I do now, I still kind of embraced new options and tried new things. But because my taste buds were calcified, I didn't stick to it because I just felt like I didn't really taste it. It tasted like nothing. Now, when you microwave things, you're turning any of the beneficial minerals toxic, and then any other things that are supposed to be good for you are pretty much nuked. And that's why they say nuke it. Anyway, going off topic. 25 days, I've lost over 25 pounds, and I feel incredible. You do have hard days, so I'm not going to sugarcoat this. If you have friends and you go out a lot, it's going to change you. And your friends are going to be like, what's wrong? You're not the same anymore. It's not that. It's you're transforming. You're going through a transformation. It is. That's exactly what it is. And when you become more passionate about loving yourself, people that haven't embraced loving themselves enough are not going to be on your level. And it's the ones that want to keep you in their lives will make an effort to understand your journey. And with that, I'm going to sign off. S here, Crave Holistic. If you like this video, hit the like button. You can get the notifications if you hit the bell. Follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, all I do is post recipes and facts and things. And on Facebook, I post a lot of videos on plant-based cooking. So, if you like it, share. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.